Hey, James Nation here with Technic Nation, and today we're going to take a look at the TICKR FIT from WAHOO. So if you're in the market for a standalone heart rate monitor, stick around. So as always, I'm going to talk about what you get with the product. We'll talk about some of the features, and then I'll give you my thoughts on the product itself. But before we get into that, I want to talk about who WAHOO is. And if you're not familiar with the company, they're probably known more in the cycling world. They have some gear that's really aimed at the cycling community, such as the TICKR, which is a advanced indoor bike simulator. Allows you to basically connect your bike. You take the back tire off, you connect your bike to the TICKR, and then it simulates an outdoor ride. It's pretty awesome. They also have bike computers, the Element, which it's sort of like a GPS for your bike, but a lot more advanced. You can pair it with different sensors, and it can really record a lot of information. And then you have the TICKR FIT, which is really geared more towards a broader audience. So it is certainly something that anyone who uses WAHOO products would benefit from. But you don't have to really be in that ecosystem to be able to benefit from the TICKR FIT. So whether you're a cyclist or a runner, whatever the case may be, at the gym, if you're looking for just a straight heart rate monitor, the TICKR FIT's a good option. So with that out of the way, let's talk about what you get with the product. So it's a pretty clear-cut little solution here. This is the actual sensor, and as you can see on the back, they're typical heart rate sensor kind of look and feel. And you also get two straps to go with it. You have one smaller one, and then you have a little bit larger one like this. So the sensor itself is an optical heart rate sensor, and it can record, of course, heart rate, but also calories burned. And it can do that through either the WAHOO app, or if again you're kind of invested into the WAHOO brand, a lot of their equipment will be able to communicate with this through ANT+ technology. Otherwise, it also works off of Bluetooth, so you can pair it with your phone. So the device itself is water resistant up to 5 feet. So if you're a swimmer, it's probably not the right solution for you. But for again, the average cyclist or runner, you don't have to be worried about getting caught in the rain if you're wearing your TICKR FIT. The battery life is about 30 hours, which it's in line with most fitness trackers today who advertise, full day use. But the difference is you're not going to wear this device all day long. It's really something that you're going to put on when you're working out or going for a run or going for that bike ride. So 30 hours with this is really going to get you more than what you would typically see out of a device that advertises 24 to 30 hour kind of battery usage. And as I said, it can be paired with your phone or your ANT+ device. And you do have to have that connection to have any type of way to read what your heart rate is. As you can see, there's no display on here. It's a pretty simple little device, but I think that's kind of a good thing about the TICKR FIT is the simplicity around it. And it can also be integrated with your Apple Watch. Now, I don't have an Apple Watch, so I wasn't able to test kind of how that works, but that is an option for any of you Apple Watch wearers who, maybe you're concerned that the heart rate monitor on the watch isn't accurate. If you're looking for kind of a second source, then this would be a good option to have for you. Now, with the two-sized wristbands, or just bands, you do have a lot of options. I think ideally WAHOO probably envisions most people wearing this on the arm, on the forearm or up on the bicep area. But for me, I actually tested it on the wrist, and Used it in conjunction with a more traditional chest heart rate monitor, and the readout for this on my wrist and the chest monitor were almost identical. So I think that's a good thing. You know, you've got options for how you want to wear it. If you find that any of those other locations are cumbersome or uncomfortable, whatever the case may be, with the 2-size wristbands, you do have some options there. So that's my review for the WAHOO TICKR FIT. I hope you found the review useful. If you're looking for some more information, you can always go to my website, technicnation.com, and read my full review there as well. But again, if you're looking for a kind of a simple, easy to use, dedicated heart rate monitor, I definitely recommend that you check out the TICKR FIT from WAHOO.